Big gains on a bumpy track. So we had a pretty good end to our final week of the season here at Summit Point. We got our initial times down from a 1:21 to a 1:17.5 in practice and a 1:17.3 in race. We got an average start of 6th, which is higher than our season average of 7th for our starting position. Our average finish was still 8th, which is the same as our season overall average, but hey, at least we didn't go down. We did a lot of races this week. Looking back at the stats, I saw that, and things really got cooking on the last day of races. Here, have a look. Oh, did you see something there? Yep, you saw that right. We raced against this guy Oscar a lot. Oh yeah, and we won 2 races. We did that through a pretty steady progression throughout the week. We started out with our 1:21 and then got a high 1:18 later that night. Then the next day we were shot for like a 1:18.5 and got it. And then low 1:18s, then high 1:17s, and so on and so forth throughout the week. We did make some silly mistakes along the way.
We had 2 people get ahead of us, but also somebody died, I think. No.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Come on, Josh. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
We also had some silly mistakes happen to us.
Was he the one?
Car left. Clear left. That's okay. Now find your groove.
Okay, so Ferrari, yeah.
That incident in particular was a little galling because the guy showed absolutely no remorse for his actions, but we soldiered on and continued. We had a pretty good race on the 4th day where we got 5th, but it was just a little bit of steady progression until finally on the last day, word had gotten out or something where we started getting splits in our races, so we actually stood a chance against the guys at the top. And now, we got our first win after the first couple races that day when we found our rhythm, and that's our first win since Watkins Glen. And we won pretty much the same way. We got out ahead of everybody and just stayed there for pretty much the rest of the race.
All right, here we go.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
All the crashy behind me helped me.
We followed that up in a race that split with a P3. A couple silly mistakes cost us our second place, but hey, I'll still take a podium.
Josh, if you get a run on me, I'm going to let you through. I'm actually not trying to race this hard. There you go, take it.
All right,
Now.
Track limits.
Thanks.
I think it's the cleanest start I've ever seen in one of these races.
On your right. Right side's clear. That was a 118.01. Bad luck, Josh. Come on, don't let him get away.
All right, Tom, we got to catch Michael.
I'm more worried about y'all catching me.
Push now. We might get second place. B3. Car right. Clear right. P2. Nice pass. Lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Ah, crap. It's amazing what you can do when you like practice the same thing for like a solid week, right?
The gap behind is now 0.6. Okay, Josh, you've got half your fuel left. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
He's gonna get another run on me right before the end.
right. Okay, Josh, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Come on, don't let him get away.
Oh, I see what you mean. We're still gonna get a podium.
That was some cleaner.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Podium finish, nice one.
Good racing there, Josh. That was fun.
Yeah. Hopefully more races will be like that.
Then we had a race that we really don't want to talk about where we got P11 because of a silly mistake where we didn't brake quite early enough into a corner. But like I said, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the next one where the race didn't split. And we had some fast guys like Oscar who won all those races in the stats screen. Matt's or Derpbox from our chat room was in it too, although he had computer problems, so he couldn't really race in it. But it was a much higher strength of field race, and we took off, got ahead of everybody except Oscar at the beginning. At the end of the first lap, he was about 4 seconds ahead of everybody, so can't really do anything about that. And me and the guy behind me had a pretty good, steady race for the rest of it. I, again, had a little slowdown where a car in front of me, it was lap traffic, was just kind of parked on the road, and I slowed down a little bit more than the guy behind me to dodge, and we lost our P2, but we still got a P3. Once again, steady racing, and I was super proud of how I performed during that race.
I think we're pretty evenly matched. Yeah. Well, we've raced before. Like in the last race we did together, he's like, I don't want to race this hard.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Ah,
Car right.
really?
Still there. Clear right. Nah, bad luck, mate.
We finished up with another win on a race where we just started in second, pulled out ahead of everybody on the launch, and stayed there for the rest of the race. Something was happening here. I wasn't able to get anywhere near my normal high-low lap times. I was 118s, I think, was like a 118 flat was, I think, the best lap time we got here. I don't know what's going on there. Like maybe I'm not pushing hard enough when I'm not trying to chase somebody down, or maybe I'm just thinking too much about, oh, am I taking this corner right? Am I hitting my braking points right? But hey, it was a win, and it was pretty easy considering that we didn't have to like hit our best lap times and we stayed out ahead.
Okay, Josh, get ready. Go, go, go. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Good start.
We didn't turn in sooner. We turned in way too late.
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're now in the lead.
Now I know what Oscar feels like. I know what Matt's feels like. Got it.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. To go, 2 minutes. Well done, Josh. Great win. You deserved that today.
Good race.
Good race, Dan. Whew.
That's my first podium since coming back.
Good job.
Yeah, I started to gain a little bit on you coming around that corner, but I messed up on them last couple turns and you pulled back away from it. Good race though.
Yeah, like I did last race I did a 117.2 when I was trying to chase Oscar. I just could not get back into the 17s this time.
Yeah, I think the best I did was a 117.6 or something like that on one of them.
Overall, I'm super excited to end the season this way. Next week is iRacing's sort of bye week, so next week's Get Good will probably just be a summary of the season as a whole. If you're interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. Also, we'll just be doing kind of some goofy stuff on the stream, so head on over to twitch.tv/thepiltdownman if you're interested in that sort of thing. And until next time, keep it clean on the track.